Hello everyone, today we will be doing task 13a, and to complete this task we will need two files, task1.rtf and table1.csv. In order to get these files we have to go to our sites. So it's sites.google.com, view ICT UCT. It's on grade 8. You have to click chapter resource files. Then since we are on chapter 13 we have to right click it and click download. Once it zips the file and it's ready, it will be in our download section. So right now it is, as you can see, under downloads. You can press Ctrl J in Chrome browser to get there. So here it is. What we have to do right now, we have to extract it. So you can extract it by using 7-zip if you have it. If you don't have it, then you can just double click and move it to your working folder. I will cut it and go to grade 8 folder, and I'm gonna create a folder called work space and paste it here. And whenever I open it, the required files will be in that particular folder. So here let's read our, let's close all this, and let's read our task. It says that this file should be opened and table1.csv should be inside this RTF file, but later whenever we save the document it should be saved as whatever software package we are using. In this case we will be using Microsoft Word. Okay, so the second thing will be to change the heading to winter weather forces schools to close. So let's open up this file, task1.rtf. Let me zoom in a little bit. So here, this part should be the place for our table, which will be taken from a CSV file. Right now, as you can see on the top section of the top middle section of the window, it says task1.rtf. So let's save it as the current folder as a Word document. So please make sure that the type of the file is Word document. Okay, and since we are doing task13a, the file name should be named whatever task you are doing. Okay, and where it will save is under grade 8 workspace in chapter 13. Save. As you can see on top section, the file name and the file extension have changed. So let's look at the table right now. Table1.csv. How do I know that I want this file is from our task? Okay, so let's open it up. The CSV files are plain text files, so it means I can open it with a regular notepad. Okay, so right click, open with notepad. Here is the content. Right now I can use a couple of shortcuts like Ctrl A to select everything and Ctrl C to copy it to my clipboard. Okay, so, and I'm going to use Alt Tab to switch the windows. I will directly paste it here. Ctrl V. Okay, Ctrl V will paste it, and later to convert this into a table, I just have to select everything that was pasted, then go to the insert menu, and from there I have to click convert text to table. Okay, it will give us this kind of pop-up window where it says the number of columns will be 3, no problem. Fixed column with this will make it auto. Auto means the width of the columns will be automatic, fitting the width of the contents in the cell. Okay, and separate text, that comma means whenever it sees comma, it will make it as SL. Okay, if we click OK, we will get this kind of table. So earlier it was like that, and it converted it to this one. Right now, since I don't need this column, I can just right click it and say delete columns, or right click from the top section. I can click delete and then delete columns, since we want to delete the entire column. Okay, so there are a couple of ways to get the required thing. Okay, so right now we just need to save the file. Okay, save the file, and what is left is we have to change the heading, because here it says that it needs to be changed to this text. So let's do that. So it says winter weather forces schools to close. Okay. Right now, I think we are done with this task. We just have to save our file. Make sure your file extension is docx if you are using a Word document. Okay, this Microsoft Office, and the file name is 13a, task13a. So thanks for watching. See you later.